Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we'll look at how to troubleshoot and recover from the error Exchange data storage connection failed due to transient exception in Exchange server. This error typically occurs when Exchange cannot establish a stable connection to the database, often due to Exchange services disruption, insufficient permissions, network issues, resource constraints, or underlying database corruption. Now let's break down the common causes behind this error. Exchange services disruption. If the Microsoft Exchange Information Store service is stopped or disrupted, Exchange cannot connect to the database. Restarting the service is often the first step in troubleshooting. Insufficient permissions. If the user account accessing the mailbox in OWA or EAC does not have the required permissions, the connection attempt fails. This often happens after role changes, mailbox moves, or incorrect access assignments. Network issues. Temporary disruptions in network connectivity, such as packet loss, DNS resolution problems, or unstable links, can cause Exchange to lose its connection to the database. These issues may resolve on their own, but often leave the database inaccessible during the outage. Resource constraints. Low memory, disk space shortages, or overloaded servers can also trigger transient connection failures. Exchange relies heavily on system resources, and bottlenecks can prevent stable database access. Database corruption. When the database or its log files are damaged, Exchange cannot establish a clean connection. Corruption may result from hardware failures, abrupt shutdowns, or missing log files. In such cases, native tools like insufficient are required to attempt recovery. Let's now walk through some manual recovery methods to troubleshoot the error. As we see here, the Microsoft Exchange Information Store service is stopped. Start the service. Another common cause is insufficient mailbox permissions. The user account trying to log in should have full access, send As, and send on behalf rights. We can assign the full access permission to the mailbox using PowerShell. Next, we can check the event viewer to identify any Exchange-related errors. We can find the Exchange logs on these two locations in the event viewer. Here, we can see an error log under Windows Logs to Application. The Active Manager reports that it was unable to mount the database DB02. Let's verify the database status using the Exchange Management Shell. We can mount the database by running mount database command. Now, the status shows that DB02 is successfully mounted and available for use. Database corruption can also trigger the error. We use insufficient to check the database state. As shown, the database is in dirty shutdown. This means Exchange cannot mount the database and mailbox access fails. At this point, we can try native database recovery with insufficient. But as you'll see, it often fails to restore the database fully or risks data loss. Now let's see how Stellar Repair for Exchange can help us recover mailboxes directly from a corrupted database and export them to a live Exchange environment. Open the software on your Windows machine. Click Browse and select the corrupted Exchange database file, EDB. Click Next to begin the scan. Choose Quick Scan for faster results. Once the scan completes, all mailboxes are listed with full preview access. You can expand folders to verify emails, attachments, contacts, and calendars. Right-click on the mailbox you want to restore. Select Export to Exchange Server. Enter the Exchange server credentials and IP address. Click OK to start the export. Stellar Repair for Exchange connects to the live Exchange environment. The selected mailbox is transferred seamlessly with full folder structure intact. You can monitor the progress in real time until the export completes. As you've seen, the connection failed transient exception can be triggered by multiple factors, from simple permission issues to severe database corruption. Native recovery methods like insufficient can sometimes help, but they are risky and time-consuming, dependent on log file availability, prone to data loss. That's why Stellar Repair for Exchange provides a safer, faster, and more reliable alternative. With Stellar, you can recover mailboxes even without log files, preserve complete folder structures, export directly to PST, Live Exchange, or Microsoft 365, minimize downtime, and reduce admin effort. From permissions errors to database corruption, Stellar Repair for Exchange provides a reliable path to recovery. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, like the video, subscribe for more Exchange Server administration insights. See you in the next video. Thank you.